Hello and welcome back to this show. I hope you're keeping up well wherever you are. It's a nice Sunday evening. Arsenal, of course, returning to their winning ways. 3 goals to nil against the relegation threatened Sheffield United. And just want to quickly do my player ratings in a couple of minutes. And I'm going to start from in goal, Bandreno. I did not have really much to do. I want to give him a 6. No much trouble. His ball distribution today looked a bit better, but again, he wasn't threatened that as much. So I'm going to give him a 6. Um, right back, we had Karim Chambers, and I think he really did a good job. I'm going to give him an 8. Defensively and going forward, Karim Chambers, of course, is not a traditional right back, but he's really doing a good job there. So I'm going to give him an 8. Left back, we have one one man, Shaka. So he had to deputize the injured Kieran Tierney. Of course, now Arsenal are injury hit right now. And I think he did a good job in terms of ball distribution. His composure, was good. Only that his speed wasn't that good. Again, going forward, did not offer much, but in terms of defensive and reading the game, he did a good job, and so I'm going to give him a 6 in that respect. Pablo Mari, centre back, I'm going to give him a 7. I think he did a good job composure wise. Of course, he read the game really well. Very, very robust in terms of clearances. So, and the same thing I'm going to talk to say about holding also. His aerial ability was superb. Clearances, and of course he read the game really well. Moving to the midfield, we had Ceballos. I think he had a better game today. Of course, his ball distribution was good. Only that it was dominantly sideways and backward. But we have to give it to him because we have seen him make a lot of errors in the past. So Ceballos, I'm going to give him a 6. Partey, I'm going to give him a 6. Simply because he had an assist. The through ball was superb. That turn was the best I've seen from Partey in Arsenal shot, but his ball distribution, sometimes he gave the ball so much away, and so that's something that he has to improve. So for me, I'm going to give him a 6. Pepe, I'm going to give him a 6. I thought he threatened, but I think his game today wasn't the best. Of course, he got an assist that led to the Arsenal second goal, which Martinelli scored. But I think Pepe, he had a dull game today, regardless. So I'm going to give him a 6. Who else? We have Martinelli. I want to give him a 7, simply because he scored the goal. But you can see he's struggling, and that's just suggests how or why Mikel Arteta is not in the rush to bring him back to the team. But these some of the chances that he has to take. Yeah, and so I'm going to give him a 7 because he scored. His pressing game was good, and yeah, and so another guy is Saka. I want to give him a 6. So unlucky to go out because of that injury, and so worrying now for Arsenal because most players are going, especially the young players, are now getting injured so often. Now we have Saka, we have Odegaard, we have Smith Rowe, we have Tierney. Those are the youngsters that have carried Arsenal all along, and so it's a worrying situation for Arsenal if these young players are getting all these injured at the same time, and this is the time that Arsenal really cannot do without those youngsters. And so I'm going to give him a 6 because he didn't finish the game, but generally he did well. Did not score, but his link-up play with Lacazette and Pepe was superb. And so, yeah, and the last person I'm going to rate is Lacazette. This guy is really doing a great job for Arsenal, and I don't know whether he's playing for a new deal, something that we saw yester season with Aubameyang. But the kind of effort, the track back, he comes back, he collects the ball, distribution wise, and today he was so clinical, especially the third goal. That was so clinical of him, and I'm going to give him a 9. He's the man of the match for today. And I just want to know, what is your thought about my player ratings? If you have, if you agree, or whether you have a different opinion, or a different view, just leave it in the comment section, and let's just give it, make it engaging for as possible. And so that's about my time. Hope to see you next week, and I hope to be regular, because I've been away for a long time now, and I'm back now. So let's see how the Premier League is gonna pan out. We have almost 6 games to go, which are very, very crucial for Sheffield United. The league seems like it's thrown out of the door, thrown out of the window for them, and their relegation threatened. I don't know what can save them, but for Arsenal, they need to be winning. If they win their last 5 or 6 games, I think they can finish at around 7-6 there, which is better than where they are. Of course, right now they are standing on position number 9, which is not good enough for Arsenal. So let's see how things pan out in the coming fixtures. And that's about my time. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.